Hey, good people, welcome back to another video. So I finally got my SH figuarts Miles and Gwen from Across the Spiderverse, and couldn't be happier to get these. I actually didn't get them on the first round they had these from the first movie, but I'm glad I waited because if I got those, I probably wouldn't have gotten these that just came out now. And I'm hearing Mayfix has one coming out, so I'm kind of little torn because I'm a little bit more partial to Mayfix than figuarts, but with that said, I love both of them. Yeah, this is a really nice figure. I'm doing a review on both of these because one, again, I'm kind of backlogged on videos. But also they have a lot of the same. I mean, it has the same articulation, parts and stuff. What I do really like, I don't know if the first one had this, but I love I know the movie it didn't, so I don't know, not sure the figure did. I love the detail in the suit. I mean, it's really, just really stands out to me. If the first one was like this in the first movie, from the first movie, that figure, well, I don't recall. Another reason I didn't get the figure from the first movie is because it was too small. I mean, this figure is really thin. It matches the movie, but that was kind of one of the reasons why I didn't want the first. My nephew actually had the one from the first movie and had some technical difficulties where it kind of broke on him because it was so small. He was doing some stop animation or something like that. So I'm glad I waited though. But the likeness of these characters, spot on to the movie. They're great. I actually have the Spider-Man 2099. Have that one on pre-order, so whenever that comes out, sometimes next year. I think it's next year. But let's just go ahead and get right into articulation on these. This is what you would come to expect from a Spider-Man figure. Get a great Y pose. Nice butterfly. Let's see, can they cross? Yeah, they cross over pretty well. So, I like that. I like that a lot. Ab crunch, he only goes about that far. But then let's see. Nope, that's about as far as you're going for ab crunch. Going backwards, it's pretty decent, ab crunch and able to bend back. He does have a bicep swivel, double jointed. Like I said, it's all your typical things that you have come to know and love from the figuarts, especially these Spider-Man figures. It has a thigh swivel. Just great articulation, toe pivot. And with these ankles being this small, kind of skipping for a minute, I was actually a little concerned that was going to break on me a lot. But it did. So there we go. So let's see if I can get him standing back up here just as easy as I had him a second ago. All right, get him back up here. Because with his feet being this small, it is kind of hard to get him to move around properly. At least for me, I'm kind of getting used to these. Oh, I also forgot. Now with her having, this is the in the box they have the, what's it called? They have the mask on. So I need to check with Miles. I didn't check with him just now. But she can't look up too far because the head actually stops her. But, they can look down. That's great. Hey, that's something I didn't notice. Okay, well, there we go. That actually, I don't know why this comes off like that because she doesn't have another face. So that's a little different. I'm actually not used to that when they have only one face in the box. But, she gets the same articulation that Miles gets. Actually, she goes back a little better. doesn't go forward any better, but she does go back a bit better. So let's see if we can get a quick pose. I'm not really good at doing these poses doing a pose on the fly though. Her showing her athleticism, doing her backflip. But yeah, I mean, unlike the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I think also the what's the other one? Tom Holland Spider-Man from the movies. They don't have like that extra little butt flap thing that those figures have. So I don't know how much that will hinder the articulation on it, or it may not hinder it at all. So I haven't checked that, but I will to see if that does anything at all. Let me see if I can get her standing back up here right. Okay. Come on. Actually cooperate with me so I can move on to the next part. Like I said, these tiny feet make it a little difficult. All right, so let me see with him as far as him looking up. So yeah, he can look up fairly decent. I actually would have hoped he could look up better than that. I mean, he can look down great, but looking up is decent, but not as good as I would like, especially considering some of the poses that you would like to get Spider-Man in. Maybe when I get into the pictures, it'll be a little bit better as far as the posing and stuff you can get him in. As far as accessories, so this is the head that he actually comes with in box for Miles. He also comes with 2 additional lenses. I think I have these upside down. Let's see. Yeah. I'll probably still have them upside down, but he comes with 2 additional lenses. And an additional head with him actually doing his signature Miles smile. Comes with 2. Okay, I'm making all this noise on camera. It comes with 2 thumbs up hands. It's like the fonts, hey. I do love the pattern and design on the gloves. 2 open palm hands. Again, the detail, very nice on these. And 2 more of these, more still open palm, more like the open splayed, I guess, hands. It's more of action, like there, it's a little more going on with them. Then he comes with 3, and Gwen, I'm not gonna show on hers. If I can get this out. Because she comes with the exact same thing. There's literally no different with her webbing. If I can get these up real quick. So it comes with a short webbing. It has like a mid-range, and then the long webbing. So that makes for some fun pics right there. Gwen, she pretty much has all the, that's a lot. She does not have all the same thing. One, let me start with her head sculpt. She has the head sculpt with the hood up. And then you can use the, for this one, I believe, you may or may not. Yeah, you should be able to use it. Yeah, you can keep this on here. You can change out the neck peg, which I don't know what I do with the neck peg. Because much like Miles, it could, oh, that's how I don't know what to do with the neck peg. It's already on here. So this has a neck peg on it, so I guess you can just take this head off, I'm guessing. No, you can't. You can't take that head off the peg. So this one, I guess you use that peg. I guess I'll have to toy with that and see. But so this gives you a different look for Gwen. Her hands more like Miles. You get the open splayed hands. Then you get two kind of, not quite cupping, but they're a little more relaxed. Kind of like a mix between cupping and a relaxed hand, if I can get these up. A relaxed hand, because right now she has like straight, like her hands here, they're just straight, you know, so she gets those a little bit more relaxed hands. And then she gets her thumbs up, much like Miles. I'm also looking at the peg in here. This peg is really tiny, so that might be a bit of a headache swapping these hands out. And then, and I don't know if I showed this with Miles or not. You get her, of course, web hands. So that's gonna do it as far as showing the accessories. Now I wanna do some size comparisons. So bring in from No Way Home, Tobey Maguire. So size-wise, he's about their same height. And I guess that kind of fits. I mean, as far as how Tobey was in the movie, it's not like he should be a little bit taller than Miles. But hey, you know, that is what it is. So there's no complaints here still. Then we have a Marvel Legends Falcon Captain America. I love this figure. I still need to touch this figure up. As far as it's some detailing I want to do. I mean, it's not repaint, but it's just some stuff I want to do with it. So I have to actually put that on there. Anyways, so let's take these out of here. So let's say you want to do some, what is it? Crossover, DC Marvel crossover. So we have Mafex Superman and Mezco Green Lantern. So, and size-wise, I think that's still really good for these characters, because they're not big characters. They weren't big in the movie. They were supposed to be kind of small. So this, to me, still looks like a pretty good scale. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I'm waiting for still. I got a Tom Holland, not Tom Holland. What's his name? Shoot, what is his name? Andrew Garfield head that I had come in. I painted it so when I get my Amazing Spider-Man from No Way Home, I can actually just pop that on there, because how I want to display these in my cases with them with their mask off. So I have Toby, Andrew, and well, I'll show it anyways, because. So this is the Andrew head that I painted. So I mean, I don't think it's just like, oh, it's just a great job, but it's pretty good. So this is the Andrew head that I'll be putting on the was No Way Home Amazing Spider-Man body. I like how it came out. So I bought the head off eBay for like, I think, I don't know, maybe $10 or something. I don't know, it wasn't $10. It might have been about $7 or $8. But can't wait till I get that on here so I can actually do my little showcase with that. I'll be able to pull in my, the Tom Holland Spider-Man that I have downstairs somewhere, and be able to use him in some of the pics. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully, you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like, subscribe, share it, and I will see you on the next video.
Hey, Crimson, run it up.